Brazilian Jenkins. So let's see what they have been up to. Oh, nothing. Okay, let's move on.
Oh, damn.
Stephanie went and she wanted to poke fun at how Drew doesn't want her or desire her at all. And so she posted this video of her dancing. And we're going to talk about a few things because this little video right here has a lot. Here he is sitting down, stretching, getting up, while Stephanie is doing, I don't know what dance that is, what animal mating call that is. There's R. Kelly playing, all right? And R. Kelly, as you know, guys, has something in common with Stephanie's husband. The fact that he is a PDF file. She goes and she posts a video of her eating gummy worms, and to her it's like, oh my gosh, she's just exaggerating every bite.
Girl, I always have, even as a kid. I thought I was gonna regret that these, mealty in the car, but if you pop them in the fridge for a second, just kind of yank a little piece out. You will not regret. Oh my lord. I know usually it's my grip, but you cannot. You can't. That's delicious. It's delicious. Oh, you still here? Who tried that?
Gummy bears. Like, stop trying to make it something bigger, into something bigger that it's not. You're acting like you're eating tiramisu or some shit like that. It's fucking 99-cent gummy worms. Like, please stop. We don't want a fucking ghetto-ass food review of 99-cent gummy worms. Please, keep it. She's like, oh my God. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh my God. She's cleaning up the hotel room, and in this video, she's talking about how, people want to see videos that are authentic and stuff like that. I guess with this mommy content and shit, like she's like trying to push out there for us to see.
Post drama, post controversy, or even better yet, have a catchy personality that you can bring to the camera every time. But make sure you do bring it to the camera every time, because that's what people want to see. They want to see entertainment. They don't like seeing realistic, authentic, like I like to say, real life moments for people. And I get it, who don't be scrolling to get an escape from their freaking life. But I personally want to be one of the few creators that gives kids a glimpse of what life was like for people in our situation. I want my kids to have a little bit of a roadmap of what our life was. And maybe you could be like, well, why would you want them to relive that? I totally get that perspective. I do. But Lord forbid, I want there to be a place in history where people get to look back and see that life was not all about transitions with matching outfits and pre-scripted skits. Honestly, it astonishes me, the kind of stuff that makes the biggest numbers in social media. The stuff that my kids be watching on YouTube with the 29 million views for what y'all playing in a bowl of cereal. What the heck? I could just as easily mask life and put on some kind of freaky ass show and make probably lots of money very quickly, or even sell my beauty hole or my underwears. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, okay? I want to show my kids that me and their dad always took the wrong road. I mean, we did do that sometimes, but I was going to say the long road, the harder road. And yeah, it took us a lot fucking longer to get where we wanted to get, but we weren't about to use greed and manipulation and a freaking bunch of rage bait. And don't even get me wrong, there are people that use their platforms for amazing causes, and I really do believe that there is something for everybody in an algorithm. But I want to use my platform as a roadmap of our life for my kids to look back at and truly see how far we've come and where we end up. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye now.
Don't ever forget, the trauma that you guys went through. Don't ever forget that, kids. I just want to put it out there. Her saying, I could do this, I could do that, I could sell and I said, oh my God, to myself, maybe you should think about that. She wants her kids to know that her and Dad, she wants them to always remember that her and Drew took the harder path, and then she caught herself making a mistake, and it's like the harder road. Yeah, you guys did, and now it's like, oh, that's something for us to show our kids. You shouldn't be proud of that at all. If you can take an easier route, and that means that you just have to work a little bit harder, a harder period, I mean, that's smarter, and that's something you should have done a long time ago. Knowing that you could have got out of this motel room if you just separated yourself from Drew is the most selfish thing you can do as a mother. Basically, the reason why they took the harder road is because they didn't want to use greed and manipulation. They didn't want to use greed. So that's why they're stuck in this motel. Okay, guys, they don't want to use greed and manipulation. What the fuck are you talking about? I swear to God, I'm gonna kill this shit. It's fucking up my video. I am so pissed off right now. It's like this shit is doing it on purpose. Oh my God. Let's do this again. No one is asking you to use greed and to, involve manipulation in your situation. You should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you go and talk about greed and manipulation when the entire time, the only manipulator that I'm looking at is you, Stephanie. You have manipulated the system. You have been digitally panhandling, okay? And you have gotten well accustomed to doing this. You're the one manipulating people into believing that you are a poor woman who's stuck in this motel, who got there because other people decided to go ahead and put you in there. The only fucking manipulation I see is you and Drew and what you guys are doing and how you're exploiting your children to do it. You have no dignity. You have no pride. You can never have pride. And you need to have humility and shame. Puts on a smile for us to think that she's happy, but I know in reality she's miserable, and I don't feel bad for her one fucking second, because here she is trying to manipulate us by telling us they didn't want to use manipulation for them to get an apartment and get out of the situation. I have no words. I had to leave a comment. Let me know what you think.
Praise the Lord. Everything He has created, everything in all His kingdoms. Psalms 103:22.
I love that. So you guys have a good time?
Yeah. We get to put stickers on our water bottles, and we had this little name tag thing. Yeah. Me and Bella made a couple of friends. I made one.
I'm glad.
She's 9 and she's going into 4th grade like me.
Do they go to the church or do they just come here for the...
They just came here for the... My friend just came here for the camp. She goes to a different church and lives far away.
Oh, okay.
I didn't ask her, but one lives in New York.
New York?
Wow.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
But she came all the way from BBS.
Yep.
Okay.
Camp was super fun, and I can't wait to go back tomorrow.
That makes me so happy. I love that you guys are getting to know these experiences without it being something that wasn't your choice. That you want to do these things and you don't feel like someone's saying you don't have the right but to believe in God. You're learning on your own terms in your own time.
Also, I have to say we don't have the right to believe in God.
What's up, baby?
People say we don't have the right to believe in God.
No, I'm saying like sometimes in the households, like people grow their kids up, which that's their choice. But like my choice was that I wanted you guys to learn about God because you saw me very interested and very passionate about God, and you wanted to learn, and it was your choice. But I didn't want you guys to feel like I was like forcing God on you, as like you're gonna believe in God, you're gonna be baptized, it's gonna be this household believes in God no matter what. Because it's just, I don't feel like it's as much of a choice then. And you're not as happy and passionate about learning about God, if that makes sense. That's just my perspective. I don't want to say that other parents are completely wrong. This person's going so slow through the freaking red line.
I choose